Seems like the salient quirks that defend the logistical nightmare of the first couple days of the week when the first batches of athletes and their entourage began to arrive have been ironed and straightened out. And the organizers of the Biennial International Athletic Meet are pretty confident, but keeping their fingers crossed on adjustments and contingency measures put in place, even as the site of tomorrow's opening ceremonies is being touted to knock everyone's socks off and leave them with something to talk about over the weekend. PTV senior correspondent Marita Moay has the full story.
For the first time in the history of the Southeast Asian Games, the much-awaited opening ceremonies for the SEA Games will be held indoors at the Philippine Arena.
This is the first time in the history of the SEA Games, or maybe in any other games of a multi-sport event, that the opening ceremony will be held indoor. So the Philippine Arena is a 55,000 indoor stadium. These are two sites: the opening ceremony, Philippine Arena, the lighting of the cauldron in the new Clark City here in Capas Tarlac.
Aside from world-class Filipino talents who will be performing for the opening ceremony, there will be an allegedly dazzling and mesmerizing fireworks display to be pulled off simultaneously with the lighting of the cauldron in Capas Tarlac. And even with Typhoon Tesoy making landfall on and after the SEA Games opening ceremonies, the cauldron will be lighted on schedule according to the Philippine Southeast Asian Games Organizing Committee, or FISGOC.
We're ready for this, and we need to brace this storm. And I think what is important now, all competition managers and technical delegates should already prepare in case the competitions are canceled even for a few hours or in one day. Then there should be a change of the format, competition format for each sport.
A contingency plan for the competition is already in place in the event of delays or even cancellations of some scheduled games. Even the transportation for the athletes and the media is already prepared.
We're processing shuttle service already. It should actually, we started a new Clark City and Clark shuttle. There's a P2P service already, and we're adding a few more. Point-to-point. It's a local point-to-point service, which is available for media and for guests. We're putting together a system as well for going into other hubs of where the games will be. So that should be up and running, if not later today. Well, one is up and running by the opening of the games, which is November 30th, tomorrow.
Meanwhile, the flag ceremony of the 11 participating Asian countries was already done at the Athletes Village. The FISGOC assured everyone they are giving their best shot for the success of the SEA Games despite the early glitches this week. Marita Moay for The Nation.